What's popping, my peoples? You already know. Love is love always. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to show love. You already know. My boy David Betancourt's in the house. Was popping, D? Squad up, my brother. You already know. Love is love always, bro. What's up with you? What's popping? Couldn't sleep. I was like, let me see if I could kill a quick hour. See if we could kill a quick hour together. Thank you, my brother. Yes, man. That's the vision I had, man. See how that wood came out crazy in there, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it, bro. That was that vision right there, man. That's how I was hoping it would come out. David says, I gotta go pick up my wood from Pops. I already know, right? Pop Dukes, you gotta give up that wood. Gotta run that back, Pop Dukes. Yo, Chris One was popping. Chris One, squad up. Love is love. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you coming through. See, we can all chill for this quick hour or something. So kill this little hour together. I was watching a couple of shows with wifey. I was watching my Knicks get spanked today. What's poppin', Bubba? Squad up, my brother. Thank you for coming through. Love is love always. David said, yeah, Pop got some shit for me. I'm stashing up in there for future discs. I'm going to step up. I'm doing that ASAP. That's what's up, David. It's always good to have some shit stashed up, man. I already know, man. You already know under these cabinets, I got mad joint stash. I got plants, I got rocks, I got ornaments, I got lights, I got heaters, I got filters, everything. Tropical Aquarium NZ's in the house. Squad up, my brother. Love is love always, man. Don't forget to smash that like button for me, my peoples. Let them know we in the building. Let them know we in here. Let them know we live, man. My boy Thomas is in the house. Squad up, my brother. What's poppin', Thomas? Thank you for stopping by, man. Always showing me love. Don't forget to smash that like button for me, my peoples. You already know. Chris says, let's feed them, E-Money. Yeah, they already ate, my brother. Hopefully on the next one. But they already ate, man. And I don't want to get their juices flowing right now. They were counting sheep. They were all napping. I just threw on the blue light for them. So you're gonna see them starting moving around now and all that. But yeah, they were counting sheep. I woke them up. Tropical Kerm says, fee, fee, fee. Not the beast. But yeah, man. I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's two arowanas in there. I got rid of the big arowana today. I got rid of the big silver arowana today because one of my friends had a bigger tank. He gave me a deal I couldn't refuse. Plus, I seen another arowana that was a little smaller, had some nice color. It was another female, so I'm thinking about picking up that one instead. A little smaller. My big boy male was getting a little too big for this tank, and like I told y'all before, man, if I see a fish is getting too big, I'm not gonna hold it against his will. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, brother, He says 120 gallons. Yeah, man. Soon, man. I gotta get me a downstairs spot, man. I live in a second floor house. No bueno. Tropical Aquarium says 120 gallon. David, I got multi-tank syndrome. Yes, we all got that multi-tank syndrome, man. David asks me, yo, E, can you think? Let me see. Yo, E, can you think adding a Dobius trophy into my mixed cichlid tank is a good idea? Well, I had Tropheus mixed with my African cichlids before. I never had a problem with them. When I was first starting my African cichlid team, I actually got some Tropheus, some nice small Tropheus, nice small juveniles, the ones that had that they're black with the white little spots on them still. And I had them with my African cichlids, and I didn't have a problem, man. So I think you'll be alright. As long as you got space and all that, you should be good. Tropical says African may eat them, but like I said, I never had problem with them. I had it with African cichlids before, and the trophies did good with them. Dylan Rodriguez in the house was popping. Dylan, squad up. My brother, love is love always. Tropical Aquarium says, but get them all when they're young. Yeah, that's what I did. I got them all when they was young, and I threw them together in the same tank, and I ain't had no problem with them. You know, I had them together for a long time. I actually miss, those trophies. They look nice, man, with the all black with the little white sprinkled dots on them. It looks sexy like that. I like when they're young juveniles. I love that color. David says I have a fry tank and Tropheus is a bit bigger. Well, your Tropheus might go for the young fry. That's one thing. I never put no Tropheus with younger fish. I had put Tropheus with other cichlids. Chris one says this tank's rocks e money. Um, Chris one says this tank rocks e money. No female holding in the other tank. Nah, no brother. Chris, I need to get me some more females, man. There was a point where I was just having so much fry, so much females holding that I had got rid of a whole bunch of females, and I kind of regret it because it's kind of fun. So I got to get me some more females from my other tank, but I also have a couple of like breeding programs going on. So I got a dragon blood breeding program going on, and I got a OB fry rye blueberry breeding program going on. So hopefully soon we'll have some news on those. Um, Tropical Aquarium says it's when you introduce new fish like little ones with established larger fish. Yes, I agree with that, Tropical Aquarium. David Bancourt says my big boys will kill them. I know that for sure. uh, Jamie McDonald says, hey, good evening. First time I've caught you live. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate the love, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. Love is love always. Uh, Jesse's in the house. Damn, G, that tank looks good, man. Strong. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it, brother. You might see them tweaking a little bit because I just woke them all up. They were all sleeping. I just turned the lights on my living room and I put on my blue light. They were all sleeping. Um, my boy DPK Fish Aquariums in the house. He says, hi, E-Money. Everyone squad up. DPK squad up, my brother. Appreciate you coming through. Don't forget to smash that like button for me, my peoples. Let them know we in here. Uh, Chris one says, trophy is like to school. I think 15 is cool. DPK says, doing good, brother. Smash that like button, everybody. I appreciate it, DPK. Chris one says, yes, Bubba, but I think trying to catch up to the time. Yeah, Bubba, but I think me up to show technique on others. Good for 4 times. If you contact, you'll feel more pain. So the fellas is having a conversation. So yes, my peoples. So I'm excited about a couple of breeding projects that I got going. Hopefully we'll get some fry soon with those dragon bloods and those beautiful OB fry rye, looking sexy with those blueberry markings on them. Check out the comments. Tropical Current says, I had slight gray fins on one fish in my guppy tank. How long do guppies live for? Does anyone know? I don't know, man. A little feisty guys rock, man. As long as you have them, I guess, in their own guppy tank. Chris once says, "See, senor, he picked me up. Sorry, E-Money. It's all good, brother." David says, Carlos, what tank should I put them in? They too small for the show tank. East Coast Mel's in the building. What's up, my brother? Love is love always. Squad up. Uh, KP said usually DPK said usually 5 years, but depends. Tropical Aquarium says 5 years. I'm gonna give him an all cure bath before I spread to the fry. It's all good, brother. I already know it's kind of late night, so I know we all misspelling sometimes. Spell check. But DPK says, put them in maybe with the Angels. David Bancourt says, I'm closing in on 400 subs, y'all. Y'all freaking awesome. That's what's up, David. Congrats on that 400, man. It's going to come soon, my brother. You already know. Stay with it. Thomas says, I just picked up a Rostratus male. I'm loving him. What's the next pickup? Yo, Thomas, man, I'm happy for you, my brother. I've been trying to get me a nice big Rostratus male for a minute. Every time I order one, it's always a problem, always a problem, always a problem. So I settled. I have 2 4-inch Rostratuses there. And I've just settled. Hopefully one of them grows out real nice. So, sometimes you got to be patient with certain fish. Try to find a nice colored up male, but they hard to find, man. And when they do pop up, you have to guess, and I have to be playing games with all these online sellers, deciding when they want to ship out and all this other extra stuff. So, kind of takes the fun off wanting to pick something up new. So I'll be patient when it comes to the Rostratus, but I'm glad you picked one up, Thomas. DPK says, yeah, probably David, but not sure if the discus was a bit bigger, it might work. Chris says, yo, David, don't forget to update us with your fancy discus. Can't wait to see them. Thomas says, I hear you, bro. I bought 2 before I got this dude. I feel you, man. I'm telling you, I went to a couple of spots, and then I went to the fish hut out in New Jersey. They had some nice big ones, but they wasn't colored up, and for that price, I wasn't trying to pay for no non-colored up fish. You know what I'm saying? Tropical Aquarium says, "Can I send fish to Hawaii?" I'm not sure, but it's part of the states. David says, "Yeah, the discus are bigger, the trophies are small, and a bit bigger than the fry by like 1/8 of an inch." DPK says, I think you could, Tropical. And David says, Chris, for sure, bro. So, yes, the brothers are conversating there. That's what I'm talking about. We all showing each other love, giving each other advice. That's what it's about, man. Late night talk, baby. Late night fishing tank talk. You already know. But as y'all all know, or all of you that was able to follow my latest uploads. I was able to pick up some monsters, you know, during the last few days. So it's always fun, man. It's always fun to get some new pickups. It's always fun to get that new energy going, man. It keeps you going. It keeps you hooked and interested in the hobby more and more. Chris says, hope your kids are doing great, E-Money. Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. Kids are doing great. Yo, resting, getting ready for school and stuff tomorrow. Thomas says, yeah, they take a while to color. The one I just got is already showing some color, but these online purchases can be sketchy. Yeah, definitely. What's poppin', Benny? Squad up, my brother. Love is love. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to smash that like button. Squad up, my brother. Yes, sir. We in here. We in here. Late night chop it up. David says, Carlos, should I go discus? David says, Carlos, or should I go discus shopping? Laughing out loud. I'm telling you, David, is addicting, brother. It's addicting. You see what happened. You see what happened when I get to the local fish stores. I go crazy. Tropical says, send me a comment if you want. If you want fish, I would be cool to send some of my blue orange fancy males. Laughing out loud, DPK says my albino paradise fish eggs about to hatch. That's what's up. Congrats, brother. He says, so cool. And the albino and blue paradise bred it together. Wonder what they will look like when get older. Hopefully some beautiful fish, brother. David says, yeah, bro, I'm not allowed to go to local fish stores. Laughing out loud. I go crazy. I'm telling you, my wifey already gave up. When I tell her I'm going, she just be like this. She be just ready. B&J Hunting. What's poppin', B&J? Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? Love is love always. Squad up. Don't forget to smash that like button. David says, Carlos, let's go again this weekend. DPK, if they let you, laughing out loud, you will definitely buy everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, man. I went there also, man, to Marshall's Aquarium. Fellas, they had some beautiful, man, snake skin checkerboard discus like this, yay big. Those discus was like this, fellas. Beautiful checkerboard, leopard skin with all the markings on them. Amazing discus. I had to get away from that section, man. And they wanted $100 a piece for those joints, yo. It was crazy. No, buddy, I was not trying to spend $100. No money. No money for those discus. Because it's not like you're going to buy one and be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Thomas says, I went to my local fish store just to look and came home with my rocks. I'm telling you, that's how it be, man. I don't know if you ever noticed, right? But the day you go to the local fish store, you really don't want to pick nothing up. Be the day you find the best stuff, right? It's crazy. It's like a setup. Then he says, yo, E, what's up with this BX Cycling crew? Yo, we got to do it, my brother. Like I said, man, we got to all link up one day, man. We got to link up, man. But I'm trying to do it when we link up. And I'm trying to do it when I get this laptop, man. So I could set up all the mods, and every time, you know, we up in this joint, we add a little, you know, BX Cyclic Crew to the next to our name. That's how they gonna know it's us. Cause right next to our name we'll put dot, you know, BX Cyclic Crew. We'll put you could put BXCC, BX Cyclic Crew. You already know. Um David Bancourt says, "Yo, E, my local fish store got one like 8 inches for $70. Yo, I'm telling you, man, those leopard skin discus are beautiful, bro." DPK Fish Aquarium says, "I got to get more clown loaches. Lost 6 last week from first stages of ick. Sucks. First time getting ick in a long time, almost in 7 years since the last time I even got ick." Yo, DPK, all jokes aside, that's the only reason I don't have no clown loaches. I have mostly every other loach I had success with, but clown loaches, every time I get them and I throw them in any one of my tanks, they just start getting a whole bunch of ick on it. Like, clown loaches are the worst, man. They're very beautiful, but they're the worst when it comes to maintenance. I tell you, those fish tweak for anything. Benny says, "You got Facebook, right?" Yeah, I got Facebook, Benny. My my Facebook, man. I gotta put it down. I'm gonna put my Facebook in on the bottom of this video when it uploads. When this live uploads, I'm gonna put my Facebook name on the comments, and you can hit me up, brother. See, we could start something there. American Reefing in the building. What's poppin', American Reefing squad up? Don't forget to smash that like button. How you doing, my brother? Hope everything is good with you. Tropical Aquarium says, "And turtle trying to eat the cichlids." Yeah, we don't want the turtle eating those cichlids, bro. Chris One says, "E Money, will it be no better to find local discus breeder on secondhand site? Have patience and raise 6 to 9 juveniles." Yeah, like I said, I never had success with large discus for some reason. Like, they're very delicate when I throw them in my tank. I have bought Since then. I have bought 6 juvenile discus, and they're all doing good in my planted aquarium over there in the room. My planted community tank. All 6 discus are still alive, still doing good. They're growing and thriving over there. So far, so liquid. So far, so good with those discus that I got. So I had better success with buying them young and raising them myself. David says, "Carlos, damn, bro, we definitely got to pick up some more fish." Tropical Aquarium says, "It gets easy to beat with copper and temp goes up." Thomas says, "How about PR Cyclic Crew?" Thomas says, "How about PR Cyclic Squad?" You already know, Thomas, is all love. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? We can't exclude everybody else. You know, it got to be open for everybody. You know, we all fams. Benny says, "Same thing happened to me with clown loaches." Yeah, man, never had luck with these guys. I'm telling you, they're beautiful fish, but I can never have luck with them. Tropical says, "It hates copper in all stages." Benny says, "Cool." David says, "I never had luck with clown loaches. I finally got some to live, and my other fish ate them." Shaking my head. Tropical says, Kappa mine. Benny says, "Yo, E, what size is that tank behind me?" That's a 90, dogs. That's a 90-gallon. I agree. Mine were 7 inches. It sucked, and I had them for 6 years. I'm guessing something in my tap changed, and I'm guessing fluoride triggered it and got them stressed before they showed it. Yeah, that's crazy. DPK Fish Aquarium says, "Wepa." Tropical Aquarium says you can irradiate it completely from tanks. Use caparamin and lots of water changes after, because it takes out the beneficial bacteria. I have clowns, boss dogs. I believe you, my brother. A nice fish, man. Thomas says DPK. Eso es, papi. Aqua's in the house. What's poppin'? Aqua, squad up. Love is love. Thank you for stopping by. You already know, y'all. Love is love always, man. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. What's poppin'? Bob J. M is in the house. Squad up. My boy Dion0026 is in the house. Squad up. What's poppin'? Dion, a.k.a. Shorty. My way or the highway. That's my boy Dion. You heard? H2O Fish in the house. What's poppin'? H2O Squad up. My peoples is coming in. That's what I'm talking about. All my peoples in the building. Facts. My boy Dion, a.k.a. Yickadee, a.k.a. Salty. Don't hate my game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. My man Dion, kid. Bending the rules, baby. That's how we do. Dion, let them know. Let them know, man. We don't break the rules. We don't make the rules. We just bend them, baby. We defy all odds, man. We do what we not supposed to do. You understand? We do what we not supposed to do. We put flower horns, arowanas, red terrors, jaguars, African cichlids, hypochromuses. We put red terror. Oh, I said red terrors. Texas cichlids. I got what else? I got in this business. Everything in this joint. Dion, good looking, my brother. I got two of my flower horns in here. I got the red monkey. The golden monkey, the golden red monkey flower horn, and I got the smaller King Kafa one in here. I kept the other two over there divided. I kept the Thai silk and the super red dragon over there divided. I was gonna throw them in here too, but then I caught myself. I said four flower horns inside this tank. That might be pushing it. Catch some of these comments. David says, love defying the odds. It makes the hobby fun. Yes, sir. Bob says, sup, Carlos. I learned you're a medium. It explains everything, bro. Thomas says, we got the heavy hitters, baby. That's what's up. You already know the heavy hitters is in the house. Dion says, David. Aquarium Cop is in the house. That's my brother. What's poppin'? Aquarium Cop Squad up. Aquarium Cop says, what's up, E-Money and the Fish Squad? David says, oh, yo, Pop's got a green terror. That's what I'm talking about, man. Everyone saying what's up to each other. Bob says, what's up, Dion? I'm good. Working on the body, laughing my ass off. Think my aquarium might leak again. But yeah, you know, I'll fix it right up. But I hope you get that fixed, Bob, ASAP. Tropical Aquarium says, they will get big and you're going to have to sell some more. Yeah, man. You know me, like I told y'all, I don't worry about those things, man. I don't hesitate on moving fish. As I told y'all, I just got rid of my big arowana today, my big boy. I'm going to get a smaller one tomorrow. I'll give y'all an update on her. But I did a basically sell trade. I sold my big one to be able to get a smaller one in. So that's how we do, man. And the reason is because I try to keep three or more arowanas together, because when you keep three or more arowanas together, you have better success as far as temperament. They don't fight, you know. They kind of coexist on each other when there's three or more. Dion0026 says, Mix is crazy swag, love it, man. You already know. You remind me of David P. Pops. David B. Pops. That's what's up. Yeah, my man David Bettencourt's Pops got the ill tanks too. He ain't afraid to do nothing. Uh, Bob J says, yes, ASAP for sure. Um, Thomas says, Dion, that light is sick, bro. Nice pickup. Yeah, Dion. Like I told you, man, squad up. That light is dope. I like it also. That's what I like about Dion and all you guys there. You can't hesitate. When we go in, we go in all the way, man. We go in hard 1,000, man. We invest our time, effort, and money all the way. Tropical Aquarius said, I noticed that. Yeah, if you notice up here, there's only two arowanas. It got late on me, so I wasn't able to pick up the other arowana, but I'll go tomorrow morning and pick it up. David Bencourt says, yo, Pops got Flowerhorn, Midas, Red Devils, Dempsey's, Bandit, Green Terrorists, Sharks, Convicts, Monster Players, all in the same tank. Word. I respect that, man. I don't know if y'all also noticed, but I had my Midas. I had a Midas in here. I had a Red Devil in here, and I had two Red Terrors. I kept one of the Red Terrors. I got rid of the Red Devil and the Midas to the same friend that I got rid of the arowana to, because he's been bugging me about those fish, and he picked up a female Midas. So he wanted mine, so I gave him. I said, yo, if you want the Midas, you have to take the Red Devil with it. You're gonna have to clear a couple of these fishes because I'm throwing my whole bunch of my African cichlids in the tank. So we made that deal happen. Tropical Aquarium says school and fish, I guess. Benny says, which light? A light that Dion did a unboxing for. He did a video. Check out Dion0026 channel. And David Bancourt said, oh, and Oscars. Bob J says, laughing out loud, my goldfish like the cucumber. They are eating lots of veggies these days. It's good for them. Give them lettuce and green peas as well. Dion says, thanks a lot, Thomas. I'm hyped. It's controlled by my phone. For some reason, it didn't work with the timer I set on. My wife called me and I dimmed it with my phone. That's cool. Thomas said, like they say, go big or go home. Facts, I'm with that. Dion says, exactly. Big E money word. Dion, you already know. Bob says, I have some big Dinos laughing my ass off. Thomas says, got to work out the kinks, Dion. Yeah, he'll get it right. You know how it is when we first get it. You kind of rush it a little bit, but once we really read everything right, we'll figure it out. David Bancourt says, yo, Dion, I'm still getting that buco, bro. I need that. Laughing out loud. Tropical says, listening to Scottish street music. And Bob J.M. says, Scottish street music, what's that? Dion says, Thomas, definitely, I swear, it's my task to learn it. You'll get it, bro. You'll get it. Benny says, yo, was it you who bought a yellow Jaguar from Petland in the square? You talking about me? I got a yellow Jaguar, but I don't know when you're talking about pick in Petland in the square. You talking about Westchester Square? Dion says, David, I got you. Aquarium Cop says, Funky Cole, Medina, David, JMJ, AK, Bob, Trump, NZ, Dion, Benny. You already know, showing each other love. Bob says, yeah, get it, man. Get it, bro. Benny says, yes, Westchester Square had a move one weekend. I picked up the yellow Jaguar, but I don't know if it was in Westchester Square. I'm trying to remember. But it was in Petland. I don't know if it was the Petland in Westchester Square or it was the one by Parkchester. I'm not sure, bro. It was such a while ago, man. But I picked it up there, but it was a while ago now. But it's definitely a nice one. Um, Thomas says, I know, bro. I love the learning process, man. It's a fun part about this hobby. Yes, sir. When we learn something and master it, it's a wrap. Yeah, man. So that's probably like really like I'll say like 2 to 3 fish that I still want to pick up, and I'm done. I'm done, done, done for a while. But I also, like I said, I want to try to pick up another large Exochromis Genesis. I want a nice big boy colored up. I got some small ones there growing now, 4 inch. They looking good. But I would like a nice big boy of those. I would like a nice big boy Restratus, but who knows? Who knows? David says, Dion, that white lip is bossing up, bro. He ain't no sucker. uh, Dion says, exactly. Yo, E, we all day, I'm done, and then boom, impulse buys. Yeah, my brother, I know. I know how it is, man. I'm telling you. Bob says, yeah, get the big colorful fish. Get something savage, laughing out loud. Says, Aquarium Cop says, true, David. Dion says, E Money, you're my brother, yo. It's mega respect and love. This community is all love. Word, bro. You already know, Dion. Dion, you already know. You show me love straight out the gate, my bro. You always welcome here, man. All day, every day, man. Love is love always, bro. You already know, man. We all gonna have, like I said, we all just gotta learn to disagree sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna learn to disagree sometimes, but we all still family. We all still friends. We all gonna still learn and support each other. Not everybody, like I said, not everybody learn things the same. You know, and sometimes we gotta learn from our own mistakes. You know. Benny says, I like that here talking with fellow fish freaks. Yeah, man. We talk here about fish tanks and mostly about anything, man. We all here just to chop it up together, man. Kill time and enjoy our night. We all here just chilling and enjoying. Look, it's already almost 40 minutes here talking here. That time flew by so quick. I was just trying to kill an hour, man. And look, all you guys came through and made it interesting like always, man. I appreciate you guys always coming through. Dion0026 says, you ain't done buying fish, you lying, laughing out loud. Big E lying, y'all. I'm telling you, just one or two, that's it, Dion. One or two more, that's it, man. And I'm done. And that's because I couldn't get them this go around. I was going for them. I got one of them home. It ain't turned out well. And he wasn't really even like a big boy like that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me read this comment and tell y'all something. Thomas says, I got a few I want to Christy, and Kai Wing. Thomas, it's funny you say that. Check it out. I'm gonna tell you where you're gonna find a monster. Tropical Aquarium Cop. I'm trying to catch up to these comments, y'all. Wait up, and then I'm gonna tell y'all something. David says, Cop, I can't say I'm done because as long as I have tanks, I'm buying fish. Jamie McDonald says, I just picked up a 4-inch Stratus, just a hint of color right now, but love watching them color up. Yeah, that's one thing, Jamie, that you do get a more gratifying feeling when you see a fish that you just seen as a plain Joe becomes a beautiful beast. It's something, yes, gratifying. I had a few fish that I told you didn't look like shit, excuse the language, and now they beautiful as hell, and I'm glad that I went through the process with them. Bob says, true that, man. Listen to our own mistakes, real true. Yes, sir. Aquarium Cop. David says, I need to set up that discus tank. I'm dead ass fiending. Dion says, true story, preach. You already know, bro. Go for him, yo. Jamie says, done for the week, right? Yeah, I'm done for the week. Tropical Current says 4K hours in no time. Shit, not me. I wish. I still got 1,000 subs to get, so I ain't even worrying about that joint. You know how that is. It's all for the fun and games, to learn from each other, to grow in the hobby. But you already know, it's all love over here, man. Dion says, laughing out loud, David going discus, and David, haha, right. He not fooling us. Thomas says, this hobby is about enjoying and chilling. I don't have time for drama in my hobby. Good enough in everyday life. Facts, man. It's all about, like I said, having a place to go or people to go and conversate and be able, like I said, to enjoy good company, man, and to be able to talk about our hobby, man. Bob says, laughing out loud, me too. Multi-tank addiction is real. Yes, sir, it is. Dion says, that's because your collection is excellent. You're done like I'm done with my cichlids. Yeah, Dion, you got some sexy cichlids, brother. You already know. I would love to take a couple of them off your hands. Thomas, yes, those sweet. David says, Dion, yeah, bro, discus, I promise I gift wifey. Loving them shits. Ain't gonna love the price of them, though. Dion says, driving now, I'm lurking. Yo, be safe, Dion. Don't be driving in Texas, bro. Jamie says, I sit in front of my tanks and love how they're all involved. Yes, facts. Love the, Bob says, love the discus. Someone was asking about discus on my channel. I'll do a panel soon about this, so anyone have some, make sure to share your fish and experience. It would be cool. Yeah, Bob, I have discus also. If you haven't seen my discus community video, check it out. It's called my Wow Planted Community Discus Tank. It's a cool video. But there's also updates on my discus tanks. I know you guys seen the silver dinoids that I picked up, those beautiful silver dinoids. I threw those joints in my discus tank, and they doing good. They already been over there 2 days, 3 days, doing great over there. So them little silver dinos are no joke. Soon we'll be in here with my arowanas when they grow a little bit more. David says, where I'm here for family, not paper. Facts. Facts, D. Jamie says, sharing the love, that's what it's all about. Yes. Tropical says, an escape from the world. Yes, it is, bro. Facts. Bob says he'll check it out for sure. Thank you, Bob. Check it out. I think you'll like it. Our boy Jimmy H is in the building. Everybody say what's popping to Jimmy H. Squad up. What's crack-a-lacking, Jimmy? My boy Rico's in the house. Everybody say what's up to my boy Rico Reef Tank. Squad up, Rico. Love is love, my brother. Thank you for stopping by like always, man. Showing me love in here, man. Thank y'all, my peoples. But yeah, let me tell y'all real quick what I was going to tell y'all before I forget again. But yo, I seen some shit. Excuse the language. Fellas, I went to the fish hut in New Jersey. I went to the spot, the fish hut in New Jersey, y'all. Believe me when I tell you I went nuts over there. I had to leave that store. I would have ended up pop. I would have had to file for bankruptcy. Listen, man. Listen to when I tell you this, man. Yo, Dion, yo, David, yo, all of y'all cichlid lovers. Listen to me when I tell you this. Yo, they had some wild caught hawks, yo. Malawi hawks. Oh my God. Fellas, they had some monsters. Some monster Christie-eyed Malawi hawks. Yo, my God. Full color. Amazing colors, y'all. I had to leave that spot, man. They wanted $200 for any size. That's the one thing that I don't like about that spot over there at the fish hut is basically that it doesn't matter if the fish is this big or this big. It's still that one set price. You know what I'm saying? So all they color cichlids, they set prices like $50 and up. They had that hawk this big, y'all. They wanted $200 for him. He was amazing. Full display, full color, blue face, beautiful yellow and limeish green body. Amazing, amazing fish. That's one fish that I tell y'all, if I end up going to that spot again and I got money to burn, I'm bringing that bad boy home. But that fish was so sick. Yo, Dion, I'm talking about those hawks was crazy. They had two big ones that was colored up. The other ones, they were nice size, but they wasn't colored up. But bro, I'm trying to tell you, Dion, that hawk was like this, dogs. They wanted 200 beans for him. But this dude was fire. I'm talking about this dude was lit like a light bulb, man. I never seen nothing like it, man. Amazing fish. Amazing fish. I had to tap out and run out of that store, man. I was in front of that tank for like an hour. I was like, yo, should I just do it? But he was just so, yo, Dion, he was just so big, fellas. He was just so big. Honestly, that I was just scared to bring his ass home, man. The way that fish looked like he was gonna tear something up in my tank. That fish was no joke. Let me see what I missed. I see y'all talking about something here. Jimmy says, my albino eye biter is not doing too good. Have swim ladder. He is swimming vertical. Wow. Tropical says, Jimmy, use Epsom salt. Your bloated fish, he has constipation all blocked up with shit. Jimmy says, yes, I added salt. David says, I need a hawk bad too. Yeah, man, David, those Malawi hawks was crazy. But yeah, Jimmy, man, I hope that fish snaps out of it, man. One advice that I'll give you, if you have like, if you have one of those, or what you should do is if you have like a bucket or something, you see I always have a bucket on deck with nets. If I was you, Jimmy, I'll get a bucket like this, put it with some tank water. If you have one of the little, you have an extra like air pump, and you can put one of the little hoses in here with air, and you put the water low up to like here. Put the air tube in there, and put the eye biter in here. I think it'll be a good idea because the less water he has, like instead of having him in a full tank like this or in one of those little how could I say hospital drinks that we put in our tanks. I had success like when fish have swim bladder or have issues, you put them in like a bucket like this and you fill up the water up to here so that the fish is just submerged enough under the water, but that he still can keep his body, how could I say, leveled. I think you should try that, see if that works for you. I know I had situations like that and I had did the same thing and the fish snapped out of it. But you're not going to have that success all the time, you know what I mean? Yeah, bucket on deck, you already know, Dion. Who I miss? Dion says Hawk is beautiful. I mean, David said Hawk is beautiful. Dion says sweet. Ha ha, smart you left. E laughing out loud. Yo, bro, if I ain't leave, I'm telling you, I would have been popped over there. Tropical says not just salt has to be magnesium, Eston salt. AL's in the house. Squad up, AL. Thank you for stopping by. Love is love always. Don't forget to smash that like button. Down the wormholes in the house. How you doing, sweetie? Love is love always. Squad up. Say hi to the little one to me. Dion says, I want a Malawi hawk. Dion says, I want a male hawk. I'm about to say, I know you got one, Dion. David says, Jimmy, the smaller water volume will revive stress off the swim bladder. Yes, exactly. That's why I said to do that bucket thing. I did it before and it had success. Tropical says, yes, do that too. Bucket on deck. Jimmy says he is already in the 10-gallon now. Yeah, I'll lower the water level. Thanks, E. Yes, Jimmy, do that. Jimmy, lower the water level, brother. Believe me, he could snap out of it. You have to lower it to where he's submerged enough. Not under submerged and not over submerged. You want his body just to be enough submerged where he could balance his body out, Sorry, let me move my hand out your way. David said, Dion, we keep buckets on deck, laughing out loud. Try to say effing soft flush will flush anyone out. Facts. Dion says, true E, nice tip, less water. Word, thanks, my brothers. It done worked for me before. Jesse says, bro, what you think about the UV sterilizer? Jess, I don't think it'll hurt, man. I don't think it'll hurt to have it, Tropical says UV all day. Down the wormhole says, thank you for all the hellos. Good to see you, Bob, Cobb, and David. Everyone's saying hi to each other. David says, yo, I'm about to dip. Gotta shower and crash. Gotta cook for privileged strangers early in the AM. you better cook those pancakes right for the little one. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, David. You already know love is love always, my brother. Tropical says, I have no problems in the tanks that have UV filters, and when a tank that has none goes funky, I just add one. That's what's up. Me, I don't have none of those in my filters. For me, what I try to do is stay on top of my tanks every 2 to 3 weeks. Keep that consistency going. Because as long as you have consistency and you stay on top of your tanks, you should have less problems, But yeah, fellas, it's been a blast talking to y'all, man. We're going to close in on this. We got about another 5 minutes. I don't want to hold y'all too long, and I'm just trying to keep this at an hour, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm glad we was able to chop it up. I'm glad we was able to, enhance our knowledge, spread the word, help each other out. This is what we all here for, man. Tropical Aquarium says water changes every 2 weeks for me. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you, Tropical Aquariums, I don't be having problems. Knock on wood, brother. You know what I'm saying? I stay on my tanks every 2 to 3 weeks, and it's rare. It's rare when I hit 3 weeks. It's usually like 2 weeks and a couple of days. But if I see that the tank is doing good, great, water quality is still there, gravel still clean, fish are still looking great, active, non-stressed out, then I'll push it to the 3rd week. Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how I see it, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's best just to stay on that consistency every 2 weeks, clockwork, every 2 weeks, clockwork, banging out those tanks. Tropical Aquarium says, love your channel. Love is love always. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. It means a lot, man. Definitely do. Appreciate the love from all you guys that stop by, man. You guys, like I said, you guys make this channel what it is. You guys make it fun and interesting. You guys are official, man. You guys always, conversate with each other. You guys always build with each other, interact with each other. That's what we're here for, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no better feeling than being here with a good bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? DPK says, much love, E-Money. Thank you, DPK. I appreciate you, my brother. You already know, man. Y'all all part of that squad, man. Y'all all official squad mobs. You already know. When that laptop come in, y'all all getting that wrenchy, that monkey wrench. But yeah, man, all the fish and all the tanks are sleeping. These guys are about to go back to bed. And you already know. Knock on wood. We start it all again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm loving how this tank is behind me. I'm loving all the energy and the action in there. If you guys came in late, I got rid of my large male arowana. He was stretching out. He was getting a little too big, and it seemed like he was not uncomfortable, but he just seemed like he was stretching too much in there. That's what happens when you feed them good food and you do constant water changes. Your fish grow. They get healthy quicker on you. So we're going to pick up a smaller one. I might pick up another female tomorrow, another nice silver female. So I will end up having just the one big Jordini male in here, the blue-black female that I have, and another silver. So I'll still have my 3 of everything, the best of all worlds, but just the smaller one. Like I said, it's best to relocate your fish, man, when it's time, when you could do it, you know what I mean? Especially when you could do it and still come off with another one, you know what I'm saying? So why not, you know? So yes, my peoples, man, once again, I want to thank all of y'all for coming through. Benny says work at 7 a.m. Squad up. Good night to all my fellow fish freaks. You already know, man. Good night, Benny. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for smashing that like button. Thank you for being, part of the fish fam. But yes, like I was saying, I want to thank all of you guys once again for coming through. Hopefully we get up soon. I haven't been able to do any lives because as you can see with the last uploads, I've been kind of busy running around like a chicken without a head. But it's been all worth it, man, because I get to enjoy it. You guys get to enjoy it. We all get to enjoy it together. So remember, love is love always. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you guys think. Squad up. Appreciate you dudes. Thank you for rocking with me. You already know, man. I see y'all on the next one. And don't forget to smash that like button. Yo, Bob, love you. Don the Wormhole, love you. Good night. Good night to the baby. All y'all, love is love always. Squad up. Catch y'all on the next one, y'all.